trip to Stabby Town. Alright, so this is what we doing. Alright. You gonna hear my what's her name?
I don't care much for my dad, but you clearly care about yours. I think he would be proud of you. Uriel, that's Asriel's blade. I'm not planning on taking Mum back to hell. That weapon will wipe her.
That weapon will wipe out of existence completely. Okay, anime ball. Could go some Blader's Rebirth. Yeah, my duo's a higher level than me. I gotta catch the fuck up. Check out the Beyblade. Check out the Beyblade. Check out the Beyblade. Verizon. But its name is Dread Destroyer. I was gonna put Galaxy Destroyer, but one of my friends' name is Dread something else, and this is Dread Destroyer.
I'm just kidding. No, I need you to do your forensic whatnot. Alright, fine. You have a deal. Gosh, you're a nasty little nerd, aren't you? So beautiful. Right. Here we are.
I'm gonna show you
Did
all.
you favor about killing me?
I'm just kidding. No, I need you to do your forensic whatnots and work out what disturbed this area.
Oh, you mean this empty grave?
Look, you said to me the favors were about faith, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm asking you to have faith in me and know that I wouldn't ask anything untoward of you.
You know, when you use my own words against me like that, it's actually really hard to say no.
I know. There's some very interesting footprints over there.
Well, it looks like we got a man's sneaker. Okay, I'll take a mold, but assuming it's one of the major brands, I mean, you're looking at a pool of like 2 million dudes in LA. Maybe 10,000 robust ladies.
Well, I was hoping for something a little more specific.
It's not how analytical science works. Someone tried to burn something. It looks like there's writing on one side. I should be able to reconstruct this at the lab.
Oh, excellent. Right, whilst you do that, I'll get back to the detective. Oh, and remember...
Yeah, don't tell anyone about your super creepy non-grave grave. Got it. So you worked here with the deceased?
We didn't just work together. I mean, Betty was a friend. The person who introduced me to the Glory Way. God, I can't believe that she's dead.
I'm sorry, the Glory what?
The glory hole.
The Glory Way, developed by our guru, Jensen Glory. The Glory Way is a mind and body sensibility system designed to reveal what we call the whole you.
Right. Do people actually believe the word salad that you're selling? I mean, look, I enjoy a taut spandex wrap backside as much as the next chap, but that was one large helping of spiritual gobbledygook.
Follow Jensen's teachings, and you will uncover your true self.
And what if your true self is a 400-pound Nimrod with flatulence issues? Just saying, some things are better left buried.
Given the specifics of the murder, we're looking for someone who had a real hatred for Maddie. Does anyone come to mind?
No. Maddie was the person to love. A true light.
What about
We'll
petty
play that real
grievances?
quick.
Perhaps Maddie drank someone's probiotic smoothie or did one too many peacock poses for someone's taste? Just think. There must be some little disagreement.
Right down here.
So why don't you write us up a list? Anyone who so much as raised a patchouli-scented eyebrow in Maddie's direction could be the killer.
Excuse us. That's not the profile of the murderer we're investigating.
I'm just being thorough, detective. Like you said, shake the bushes until the truth flies free.
I don't think I've ever said that before.
No?
Mm-mm.
Absolutely, it's Lopez.
It's been a long time, fella. Yeah, working together.
Not particularly. Shall we see how this list is getting on? I'd like to see your hard at work.
You know, studies show that the brain does some of its best work when it's not trying. That's why great ideas come in the shower.
I mean, it's usually women. Any progress so far?
Damn straight. I rehydrated that burned piece of paper we found at your super creepy place using polyvinyl acetate.
It's easy for you to say.
I ran these pieces through a pattern recognition program, and I found two things. First, what looks to be a map leading from downtown LA to that exact spot you took me to.
What was the second thing?
Some business logo of a law firm.
What law firm? Bloody hell.
I said no interruptions, so unless you're that broad-shouldered intern from this morning...
Hello, Mum.
Oh. Hello, son.
It appears you've been busy.
I was getting bored with my mate and offspring, so I thought I'd dive into my employment. Not that hard once you read the law books.
What law books?
Well, all of them took less than a weekend, with time to teach the hubby nutrition. Have you ever heard of something called the reverse cowgirl?
Well, I'm thrilled, Mum. Really, I am. Here you are studying law and the Kama Sutra and drawing maps to Uriel's grave.
Did someone find the blade?
Oh, so you admit that you're not a human, sir?
Well, not a human, more like 10.
10?
Maybe 12, 15. Only my craftiest clients. I had to make sure that someone would actually follow through and dig the damn thing up.
Why in the world would you tell people? What is wrong with you?
Me? If you didn't want the blade found, you shouldn't have left it in a hole in the ground.
A filled-in hole in the middle of nowhere, which no one would have possibly found if not for you.
Yes, well, there's that.
Besides, where else am I going to hide it? Lux? You know how many people traipse through there each week?
Well, I don't know. Your bedroom, then?
Worse.
Yes, you are sexually prolific. Turns out you get that from me.
Oh, Mum, why? Why would you release Azrael's blade into the world?
Because I wanted to get your father's attention. Your brother, Uriel, my son, died. Do you think it's crazy that I wanted to talk about it? Mourn with him, maybe? So I reached out, and guess what I got back?
Nothing.
Yes, like always. So I figured that if his toys started stabbing each other with a celestial blade, that maybe he might take a moment.
Humans are dying, isn't it?
Well, humans die. They all do eventually. It's what they were designed to do.
Yes, but not like this.
Nothing patient here has changed you. You seem attached to these creatures, and I can't, for the life of me, figure out why.
Look, you say you want to stay here on Earth to live with your sons, right? So a choice. Willingly help me get the blade back, or I'll send Maeve over here to give you some inspiration.
You're killing my reverse cowgirl high.
LAPD investigation, that's right. Just your whereabouts around 7 a.m. this morning. Okay, can you prove that? Right, thank you. So the guy that complained Maddie didn't have enough cooldown time was at an ashram in Sedona, so not our guy.
My pudding's gone.
I'm sorry?
The break room fridge, my pudding, clearly labeled Dan, is gone. Not the first time either.
Wow. Do you want me to put some unis on it? Want me to schedule a stakeout?
No,
Are you
Chloe.
looking okay?
I'm just saying that a man's snacks, they're sacred, okay?
Okay. What up, detective people? Wait. I'm just afraid I'm working on a case that I don't know about.
Why?
No reason, they just seem to be spending a lot of time together.
Is someone jealous?
What? No. No way. Gross.
Because you can tell me if you are. I mean, we can be there for each other as friends, even if it's about another guy.
Right. But this was nothing like that. He's a weirdo. This is about partnership. Nothing more. Partners don't keep secrets.
Well, maybe we're gonna learn more than just friends. Maybe it's a little more serious.
No, it's not his friend. I don't
Not like this, but what?
like poker. Dan has a monthly game.
Oh, no, I love a good gamble. Count me in. Right, where's that list of grievances against Paul Mad?
Alright, here you go.
Lovely, thank you.
Oh,
Duncan Watts is our killer.
what do you used to say that?
Just a hunch.
Duncan Watts. His offices are upstairs above the yoga studio. Oh, and he's Maddie Karina's landlord.
Duncan was apparently upset that Maddie kept working in his spot. He also tried to have the yoga studio evicted a few months ago, neither of which is really a reason for 19 staffs.
Yes, but just look at his stabby mug. Blonde hair, thick neck, which suggests Cro-Magnon strength, just as our dear Ella guesstimated.
Where are you going?
Just off to see this Duncan chap.
No, we will go together, like partners, right?
Right. Yes, I just need to make a quick phone call first.
Oh, okay.
Private phone call, detective. Give me a moment.
Sure, this is the right place.
Duncan Watts, ladies. That's the name of the gate.
I got nothing.
Yeah, me neither.
Even if we find the blade, it's a temporary fix. Your mom's the problem. She released the blade to create chaos, and you two respond by coddling.
Nobody's coddling her, all right?
Tell yourself whatever you want, but you know it's true. It explains a lot.
Explains what?
Doesn't really matter anymore, but just so you know, this whole mama's boy thing, kind of a turnoff.
Oh, yeah? Well, your whole skin tight leather hot body everywhere thing? It's really not that. It's not that great.
Nick, just shut up, bro. Just shut up. Just shut up, bro. Cause you can't throw compliment. You can't try to throw a compliment for an insult, bro. That's not how life works. I mean, you can't go over there and say a compliment for an insult, gang. Like that's not how that's not how it rolls.
Parking space thievery is no motive for murder.
What is going on with you? First, you're so eager to get here, and you practically jump out of my car before it parked, and now you want to leave. What are you hiding?
Hiding? What would I be hiding? What?
This is Unit 831 requesting backup Soul Depot 1553 Floor Hill Green Drive. It's Duncan.
Must have been some parking space. Detective.
Yeah.
Seems this class took corpse pose quite literally. So, no sign of the murder weapon. You sure? Right. Nothing left for us to do here then, I suppose.
Except for figuring out how 6 people were killed. I'm thinking the primary killer was Duncan, telling Maddie to satiate his anger. So he went after her clients and probably got stabbed from one of them defended themselves.
I doubt it. More likely the weapon was passed from one person to the next in a game of murderous hot potato.
That's insane.
I know, right? Totally insane and probably exactly what happened. I say this with huge respect today, but this case is totally going to be a panel at the next forensic conference. Okay, so based on my preliminary assessment of the wounds, it looks like Duncan came through the door, attacked victim number 2 with the same weapon he used to kill Maddie Howard. But Duncan had ligature marks on his neck, like someone strangled him from behind with a yoga strap, like this. Here.
Oh.
right? Which is when he attacked victim number 3. But victim number 3 had defensive wounds that matched skin flags under the fingernails of number 4. So I'm thinking Duncan dropped the knife. Okay, number 4 picked it up, right? Attacked number 3 like this, right? And then at some point, number 5 got involved.
And so on and so on until full yoga massacre.
Oh, that'll be what the panel's called. Full Yoga Massacre 2016.
Very good.
Okay, so say that all happened like you just said it did, which is crazy. There are 7 mats and 7 bodies.
Yeah, so?
So Duncan was the pissed off landlord, not the class attendee. Subtract him, we're missing 1 yogi.
Okay, well, all of the bodies were situated around these 6 mats. The student mat.
So that could be teacher's mat, maybe. The teacher must have been here. Get this, teacher training taught by Jensen Glory himself.
I mean, his body's not among the dead. Could be our missing victim.
Slash attacker.
Guy's a piece of work. Jensen Glory, his real name is Jamie Ostrowski. Soul Depot is the latest in a long line of failed fitness enterprises. Glory has 5 fraud lawsuits, 2 sexual harassment claims working their way through the court system.
Sexual harassment?
Yeah, former assistants, both beautiful young women like Maddie. Oh, look at the contract that they signed when students joined Soul Depot.
I surrender myself to Soul Depot, body, mind, and soul, and to the only true guru of health and serenity, Jensen Glory. Wow.
Pretty much a cult.
Think you brainwashed your students to do a Jonestown type thing?
Kind of a stretch, right?
At a yoga fund?
No. It's an honest question. I mean, drinking silent juice is one thing, but
Sure.
a bunch of people stabbing each other?
You want this up anything?
Nah.
A magic blade in Los Angeles, which belongs to the Angel of Death.
Now in the hands
Lay down.
of Yogi Shyster, who's apparently touchy-feely in more ways than one.
Okay, can we go back to the Angel of Death? Is he another one? Brothers?
Sister, actually.
The Angel of Death is a chick?
Yes, I sort of wish we were back to talking metaphors.
Thanks to us.
Because I do actually have things that I'd like to talk about, Doctor.
Oh yes, I'm so sorry. Yes. Please.
Right. So, my mum asked me why I care so much about these people dying, and I'm not sure I know. I mean, it's not like I know them personally, and Maze is right. Even without Asriel's blade, humans are capricious. Hell, they're willing to trade their souls to lose unsightly tummy fat.
No, 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 no!
Why should I feel bad? Why should I feel responsible? And why am I doing my own therapy?
Lucifer, I'm sorry. I'm trying to digest this whole thing myself. And, well, there is no listing in the DSM-5 for Asriel's blade anxiety.
Oh, excuse me. The guru with the doo-doo juju has been picked up, so I'm afraid that's all we've got time for today. Just call me if you need to reschedule.
I wasn't even at the studio, actually.
That's not what the schedule says.
May I have a tea? Siberian ginseng, if you have it.
Well, hello, Richard Simmons. Sorry I'm late. Where's the knife?
Who's this tense man?
Okay, back to the teacher training class. Can you prove that you weren't there?
Of course, there's a computer system. All the teachers have to swipe a key card, even me. Check it.
So where were you?
Home. I missed the last few classes, actually. I've been sick.
Obsessing over a new toy, all right.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about something that's probably beckoning you as we speak. Whispering to you to do terrible things. Wretched, sinful deeds.
That's true. I want...
Go on, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I want... a raspberry cream cheese muffin. And to take this thing... Alright? The carbs of the devil's spawn, man.
Don't blame your weaknesses on me.
Is that why you didn't show up to class? Because you gained weight?
Of course. No one's gonna find their home self from a guru who looks like he ate all the furniture.
Well, I think I'd rather be chubby than a pansy dipstick in a corset.
That's it. Tell him I'm a lawyer now.
Well, don't eat him.
All right, listen. We searched Glory's house, his car, his other car. There is no blade.
We did find a safe in the basement. Pop-Tart.
Which you stole.
Oh, I figured it's win-win. I'm saving the evil guru from future fat, and you know, Pop-Tarts.
Mr. Glory has a second home in Ventura, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, we'll check it out. Lucy, if he's the one with the blade, he's much more likely to go on a killing spree than a stash it.
Ah, and back to your processed pastries. Miss Lopez. Well, this is a surprise. You found something new?
Oh, I found something all right.
Proof of Bigfoot?
Tried on the shoes Duncan Watts was wearing when he was found dead. Tried that you showed me at your super weirdo hole in the ground. They match. Which means that this case and your favor are connected. Start talking, dude. Do you have something to do with these murders? Come clean with me. Or I can't keep this a secret anymore.
You see, that's just it. The last person I came clean with became a tad untethered.
Dude, I grew up in Detroit.
Look, all I can tell you is I'm dealing with a matter of cosmic importance, and I ask you to indulge me for just a little longer.
You mean have faith?
Tomato, tomato.
Well, I guess faith isn't faith unless it's tested. Bring it in.
What? Oh.
Where is it?
Hello.
Detective.
Oh,
It's right here.
I was just... you see, there's this store that has really special soap, and, you know, but I should really...
I hate it. I know what you're thinking is not happening. That power finna go out. Something finna go out. Either the power or internet. Lay down. I'll give you some. Lay down and I'll give you some, Goldie.
Get going now and clean stuff with the soap. Bye.
Enjoy your shower. So, what do I owe this pleasure?
Jensen's home security system shows video of him sleeping during the murder, so he wasn't lying about that. We checked the keyboard system at Soul Depot.
I will give you some
Karina,
after I'm done eating what I want.
Karina now.
God damn it.
We checked her house. She wasn't there. Forensics confirms that she didn't kill anyone at Soul Depot, so she's either running, hiding, or
You fucking
scared.
fat fuck. Oh shit.
See, I don't think Karina's the one running this time.
What? Where are you going? Hello?
No. No.
Hello?
No!
Are you yielding a deadly celestial blade? No? Anyone? Well, that'll be a resounding.
Go lay down.
I don't know what happened. I was in class and Duncan barged in. It was horrible. All that killing. The
No!
knife was on the ground.
It started calling you.
Did I do that?
Yes. You got retribution for a grudge, I believe. It wasn't an insignificant grudge, was it? Did he harass you like the others? Or was it worse than that?
Years ago, we were alone in the studio. I said no. I swear, but he wouldn't stop. I tried to forget.
You tried to bury it deep, get on with your life. You might have succeeded if not for the blade.
LAPD, hands in the air.
Move away from the body, Karina.
I killed him. I did this.
Acted in self-defense. Mr. Glory attacked Corinne first. She had no choice but to wield that knife. Detective, I think in this case, justice has actually been served.
Take her statement.
Where's the murder weapon?
What? Uni shouldn't have bagged it without taking photos.
They couldn't help themselves. Anyone else feeling a murderous urge? No? The need to slice and dice? Anyone?
No.
Detective douche. Dan, why did you put down the knife? Bury the proverbial hatchet and all that? I mean, I know we've had our differences in the past, but we're friends now, right?
You ruined my marriage.
Oh.
I'll take that as a no.
My life went to hell when they met you.
Technically that's not true, but I understand the basic metaphor.
Lay down.
Easy with the flames.
Lay down.
One deep cut and yours truly could be wiped from existence.
Praise answers.
Detective, I can assure you, your current mood will be rectified by simply putting down the knife.
My entire life imploded because of you. My marriage, my job, my snacks.
What?
I know you ate my pudding.
You're really gonna smite me over a tub of sweetened goo?
You're damn right I am.
Dan?
My snacks.
Recent friend, growing compatriot. Your marriage was already on the rocks. You started cutting procedural corners way before I arrived, and okay, yes. I sometimes lay waste to the precinct fridge. But have mercy, Daniel. How was I supposed to know it was yours?
Because it was labeled.
You're fighting the blade, which indicates a strength I didn't know you had. Look at me in the eye. Look at me. Your marriage. Did I ruin it?
We were separated before Chloe even met you.
And your career.
Pompeo was on me. What are we doing back here?
Oh, just a nice intimate chat between friends. I'm glad you got it off your chest.
Oh man, you're bleeding.
What? Oh, that was just a scratch, really. Nothing to worry about. And you? How are you doing?
I feel great, actually.
Good. Good talk. Good morning, detective. Everything all right?
No. Heads are gonna roll. First, some tech pulled the murder weapon without documentation, and now it's just gone.
Right. Well, it's probably for the best. Nasty bit of steel, anyway.
So 1 second you're obsessed with the knife, and now it's just no big deal?
Well, we got the murderer, didn't we? Job done.
You know, Lucifer, I thought you and I had a real moment the other day, talking about my dad.
Lay
I thought
down.
we were partners.
Down. Down. Stay. Freaking mother, goddamn mother dog, mother freaking dog.
Who you sleep with is none of my business, but, I mean, the lab tech, really? It's a little inappropriate.
Well, much as I love to cross professional boundaries, Detective, I can assure you everything you saw was entirely work-related.
Is that the truth?
Always the truth. Point of pride for me, Detective.
Gotcha.
But you know, if you ever did want to cross boundaries into partners, friends who hang out naked...
Okay.
So, global crisis averted?
Yes, for now. So we can talk about Caligula, Stalin, Trump. I mean, I know he's not dead, but he's definitely going.
Lucifer, I owe you an apology. But in my defense, you're the devil. Things were much less complicated when I thought you were just another average delusional patient with a complicated family.
Well, I've never been average, Linda. Mentally, physically, and as you know, sexually.
Oh my God.
I
I
had
had
sex
with
with
the
the
devil.
devil.
Many, many times, and you're welcome.
Okay, now see, that I understand. Narcissistic tendencies rooted in a complex paternal relationship and a disrupted adolescence.
See? Just another screwed up patient, and you can treat me as such.
All right. Let's do this. The doctor is in.
Lovely. I really do have urgent business to attend to. Are you certain that this is the favour that you desire? Yes, believe me when I say, the last 2 times I've darkened the doorstep of a church, insert bloodstone carnage here.
Again with the drama. We solved your case. Now I get my favor. Just go with me, okay? Look, since the moment we've met, okay, I've had this spidey sense that you were, I don't know, searching for something.
Right. Spiritual lost and found.
Yes, and I have found a lot since I developed a relationship with the big guy, and so might you.
Trust me, we're much closer than you think.
Well, then no harm, no foul.
I beg to differ. Oh, on second thoughts. What? I should at least give someone a reason to go to confession. So where were you put it from? Far away. mum, for starters. Hmm. And speak of the devil's mum.
Well, that was fast. You couldn't have waited a day or two to find it. There hasn't been nearly enough carnage. No one will never hear from your father.
All the killing in the world may not have gotten his attention, Mum. Surely you've learned that by now.
Uriel was our son. Your brother. We should grieve together.
I don't think that's all this is about. You want something from him. What is it?
What I've always wanted. I want my family back.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Oh, but it is. With my 2 sons by my side. A united front. Your father will be forced to listen to reason.
Force, Dad. I think human delusion is rubbing off on you, Mother. Tell her.
Lucy, I can't, because I agree with her.
I thought you were just Team Mum because you couldn't fly her back to hell. Since when did you turn?
Now, more than ever, I know that humanity and divinity do not mix. That blade, Lucy, that blade was the last straw. It shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be here.
Well, I am not going back to hell.
This isn't about returning to heaven. This is about heaven. It's about going home.
Home. For you, maybe. Neither of you understand, do you? You never have. Hell wasn't home, and heaven was... well, hell! The only place I've ever felt wanted or respected
Is here. With humanity?
Yes! This is my home! Deal with it, Mother!
Fine. Fine. No sense arguing. Time to go. Careful. It's sharp. What's that saying? When my dear husband closes the door, he opens a window. The window just opened.
Sunshine, beautiful people, expensive cars, the glamorous life. Get ready to see the real Los Angeles on this thrill ride tour.
Years have been misled. Whoever put together this brochure should get special treatment in hell.
I don't need you to show me around the city.
Of course you do. This is an exciting time, brother. Now that we're making Los Angeles our home, the City of Angels can finally earn its name.
You are making it a home. Mom and I are going to find a way to get back to the Silver City, one way or another.
But why? When Los Angeles has so much to offer.
You're right. You'll see the famous shop, Poop Pouch, the store that sells purses for purse-sized dogs.
Clearly.
Confused with the store that sells dogs in the shape of purses. That's on your left.
Yeah, thank you. Please, that's your call.
Nah.
Right. Everything you got slept through? Welcome to Los Angeles, city of reinvention, where you can become whomever you want. Look over here. That humongous house in the distance. The owner, he moved out here with just $10 and a dream. Within 3 years, he was running the largest underground sex pub in the country. Los Angeles is also a place where you can do whatever you want. To your right-hand side over here, this phonically challenged man, that's Sleepy Pete. Hello, Pete. Give us a wave. Everyone wave at Pete. He will sell you the best molly in the city. Don't buy his cocaine, though. It's not enough baking soda in it to make a cake. It's not a bad idea, if I think about it. To your right again, my nightclub, Lux. The city's crowning achievement. My brother and I are celebrating... I don't understand it. Why won't Amenadiel embrace this city like I have?
Well, people often need time to adjust to change. And he's only been here for a few months. And if what you say is true,
What, that he's got a stick so far up his arse you can see it when he yawns?
like he's a fallen angel,
Oh, yes, that too.
then this could be about more than finding a home for him. But we're here to talk about you. Why did you recently decide that this was your home?
I said it when I was in a row with my mum. I didn't realise how true it was until I yelled it in her face.
Yes, your mother, who is a literal goddess of all creation. Still haven't quite wrapped my brain around that one.
Yes, well, anyway, her and Melody want to get back to the Silver City, but it's not my home. It never was.
And neither was Hal.
No. No, that was somewhere I was sent as a punishment. Like the DMV, but less screaming.
So would you say that this was your first home?
Yes, I suppose it is.
And why do you think that's the case?
Well, I don't know, Doctor. You tell me.
I find that people make Los Angeles their home for one of two reasons. Either they're running from something, or looking for something.
And which one are you?
I'm not the one at the counter, Lucifer. So ask yourself, which is it? Running or looking?
Lucifer! Lucifer! Get out of the chair.
Come on, it's been ages since I've sat in a throne. There's a lot of personality here, isn't there? Appalling personality, but quantity over quality, I suppose. Genuine medieval knight's costume in a Bel Air mansion. This man's home definitely wasn't.
That was the world's quickest ring I've ever seen in my life.
Let's go.
Hang on. That's Dean Cooper, the Los Angeles real estate tycoon.
Yeah, owns the whole block and most of the biggest developments in the city.
Including the entire block that Lux is on. Deeply unpleasant man. He wouldn't believe the deal I had to strike for my lease. All completely legal, if somewhat, well, let's say morally ambiguous.
Well, that moral ambiguity that he was so famous for may have finally caught up with him. A la President.
Explosive exsanguination from the carotid punctured by this.
Like from a champagne flute.
Mm-hmm. Someone really popped his cork. You know, like... You guys, like the blood's with champagne. Like when you open a bottle, his neck was the bottom.
Got it. Did you get any prints?
Killer wiped it clean.
Okay. Well, maybe he didn't wipe the glass clean before it broke. Ella, are any of these pieces here big enough to get a partial from?
Probably not. But hey, someone invented glue for a reason, right?
You're gonna reassemble all those pieces?
I'm fairly certain there are people in hell being forced to do exactly that right now.
Oh, I was the kind of kid who did jigsaw puzzles, pictures side down.
It's fascinating. Oh,
What's wrong?
Maze. Problem at Lux.
Problem? What, one of the Britneys stub her toe? You leaving? Mr. Cooper was one of the most hated men in the city. We have tons of suspects to go over.
And if I don't get there soon, Maze will undoubtedly fix the problem herself, which usually involves knives.
But...
So, unless you want to be blamed for a four-toed Britney... hello? We're closed. Maze, did you forget to bribe the inspectors this month?
Are you the proprietor?
I am, yes. And who are you, lounging around like you own the place?
Oh, I actually do own the place. Lucifer, Morning Star. You're being evicted.
Explain what you mean by evicted, and do it carefully as your life may depend on it.
Okay, Mr. Morningstar, my name is Eric Cooper. I've assumed all of Cooper's holding and assets, Bucks among them.
You're Dean Cooper's son. Your father was just brutally murdered, and here you are, scant hours after you were notified, divvying up the spoils. I don't know whether to be horrified or impressed.
What happened to my father was unfortunate.
Yes.
But business is business.
Well, impressed it is. Your father and I made a deal for me to live here, so I'm sure you and I can come to some arrangement. Tell me, Eric, what is it you desire?
I want my father to turn over in his grave.
Ooh, hated the old man, eh? Well, I can relate to that. My father's not on my Christmas card list either, in fact. I moved here to get away from him. Surely you can understand that.
No, not really. And I saw your lease written in lipstick on a stripper's thong. Not exactly legally binding.
Well, maybe we can write the new one in blood. I find that to be quite binding.
Let's not. You have no legal right to be here, so if you don't vacate, I'll have you removed.
It's not that easy to remove me. Last time it took the power of God. What do you have? A few expensive lawyers? Or are you going to do it yourself?
Not in front of all of these humans. If I were you, I'd leave.
That's fine. This is a police matter now. Let's go.
Something like you to get in the way of a good eviscerating, Maze. What was that about?
You'd be eviscerating the wrong person. This is your mother's doing.
Mum. Ah.
You told her you want to stay here on Earth. Now someone's trying to take Lux away from you.
Don't be absurd, Maze. I just saw American Psycho's father. The man wasn't destroyed by the goddess of creation. He was killed in a fit of human passion. That greasy weasel might be right. This is a police matter. Lucky me.
Don't act like your mother isn't capable of this, Lucifer.
That's enough help for me today, Maze. Thank you.
All right, fine. You can't see it. I'll find someone who will.
I don't see it.
Of course you don't. So after you said you'd handle things, you're hiding behind her skirt again.
I am handling things, Maze. Mom and I are trying to find a way back home, so why would she murder some human?
That woman is dangerous, duplicitous. And she's standing right behind me, isn't she?
Pardon my interruption, but what am I being blamed for?
I know what you're doing. Trying to take away Lucifer's home on Earth so he can help you get back to the Silver City. It won't work.
The demon is talking, but not making any sense. Typical, I suppose.
She thinks you killed the man who owns Lux and get Lucifer evicted.
Mazikeen. If I did come up with such a plan, do you think it would be you who figured it out?
Whatever you're up to,
I will find out.
Mom, you weren't actually involved in that man's death, right?
Of course not. But might be able to be used to our advantage. Maybe Lucifer will agree to come home with us now.
Right.
All my sons are important. It isn't about me. It's about our family. I've already lost a son. I will not leave another one behind.
It doesn't matter, Mom. Lucifer loves that place. And no human is going to make him give it up as long as it's still standing.
And that is how we do it. Tamalu. What? It's Klingon, for the king is trapped. In Star Trek, they play three-dimensional chess. Okay. And I'm gonna check this for Prince now. Great.
All our info on D. Cooper. No rap sheet, which quite frankly is pretty amazing considering his reputation.
Great. Thank you. Hey, are you busy? I could use an assist on this case.
Vice has me wrapped up on a bomb-making case. I gotta rush back. Where's Lucifer?
Something came up at his club. I don't think he's coming back.
Oh, well, don't worry, Claude. Never stays away for too long, right? Hmm?
Hey, Ethan. So, did you split the stub toe, or did you kiss it and make it better? Well, that's an interesting theory, but we don't have any evidence that Eric Cooper's the killer. Actually, we do. Prince just came back. Eric Cooper. How did you... Never mind, I'll meet you at the Cooper building.
So wonderful that you agree with me for a change, Detective. Perhaps you're getting smarter.
I don't agree with you. I have actual evidence on Eric Cooper that I need to look into. What do you have?
Motive. Little Sharp liquidated his father so he could liquidate his assets.
How do you know he's liquidating assets?
This is trying to evict me from Lux and sell off the building.
You're saying Dean Cooper's son is making deals just an hour after his father was found dead?
Exactly. What could be more suspicious?
Hey, when are you going to mention that you're personally involved in this case?
When you asked me.
No. This is an extremely high-profile case. We are doing this by the book. I cannot have you terrorizing him.
I would never.
Or threatening to tear his arms off.
That's happened one time.
Or hanging him from a window.
I solemnly promise that the man's feet will remain firmly on the ground.
Sarah Cooper.
Just to be clear, that wasn't me. The leaks from the 7th floor. 13 of them. This is the man forcing me from my home. He thought he'd make a proper suicide jump.
Lucifer, is this really necessary? No witnesses saw him jump off a balcony by his own free will. He was distraught. That doesn't make him a killer. Well, it points to a guilty conscience. Christy, I know this might be hard to hear, but we have evidence that Eric was in his father's house before he died. We live in the same compound. I'm sure there's DNA or whatever all over the house. You can't actually think that he killed his own father.
Well, I mean, let's not forget Eric's insatiable lust for Daddy's cold hard cash. He's willing to do something as monstrous as turning me out of my house, then killing his father isn't such a stretch, is it? Oh, my left foot's trying to speak.
No. Baby, don't talk. What are you trying to say, Eric?
Dad, this is into the ground. We were buried in debt. I thought making emergency sales could save us, but
But what, baby?
there's nothing left. I'm sorry. I clearly was disappointing.
If this is about money, you should have called me first before taking that swan dive. Perhaps you'd like to renegotiate now.
I can't. The deal's made.
How could a sale be made so fast? Dean Cooper died yesterday. Is this the deal for all the property in the strip? There's been a buyer interested in that for years. Eric's dad had it all drawn up and then just let it sit on his desk. He just wanted to torture the buyer. So you made the sale as soon as you heard your father was gone.
I couldn't block it anymore. But it didn't matter. It wasn't enough.
Oh, we have this enough. You and me. We don't need money for that.
A wonderful day, potentially homeless and definitely nauseated.
Oh, whoever bought Lux did the game from Dean Cooper's dad.
This man, the person who owns Lux now, what's his name?
Her. It's Eleanor Bloom.
Detective, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I doubt it. But let's go talk to Eleanor Bloom. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think you're in the wrong place, lady.
You're Kevin Burnick.
I am. Why? You come to take a peek at the ledger?
According to the docket, one of your clients is a known explosives expert named Patrick O'Neill. I need his help to get my son to come back home with me.
You look hot and sound crazy, which is totally my type, but I don't talk about my clients out of court. It's a lawyer.
Oh, you misunderstand me. I'm his lawyer now. You can go home.
Look, lady, I don't know what you've heard about me, but when the K-Dom gets a bone, he doesn't let go. Touch me, and I will sue you so.
So you think I had something to do with Dean Cooper's death?
Well, barely an hour after he was killed, you closed on a deal he'd been obstructing for years. Sounds convenient.
Sounds like good business to me.
Cooper intentionally gave you businesswoman blue balls just to torture you. It's rather cruel.
And I bought his favorite golf course last year and turned it into a landfill for medical waste.
Oh, I see. Well played.
So you're saying this was all a multi-million-dollar prank war?
I'm saying I didn't kill him over a deal. Besides, I just flew in from Macau this afternoon.
check with the airstrip. You have any other questions, you can ask my lawyer.
Not so fast, Mummy Warbucks. I have some questions for you myself.
Lucifer, you promised that you
Detective,
won't.
this woman has my home.
If you're going to give me some sob story about...
Apart from it, I know your type. You don't respond to emotion or intimidation. Anything that gets you going is a deal. So let's make a deal, shall we? What do you desire? Tell me and it's yours.
I want everything Dean Cooper has.
Well, Cooper and Lux, so how about everything apart from that?
Everything. All I want is what was his. And then to destroy it. So you're going to tear down all of his properties. I'm a developer. I'm going to knock everything down and then rebuild.
Even Lux?
Especially that place. That's prime real estate. I'm going to build a mega mall.
A mega mall?
Yeah, you know, Gymboree, Sunglass Hut. Bulldozers get rolling as soon as my people finish emptying the buildings.
You know, a murder investigation can tie up with development for years. I know you know more than you're telling us. So if there is any way at all that you can help this investigation, that would be wonderful.
She's good. I could use a few of her on my team. The accountants I had looking over the deal did find several unreported payments. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. You don't hide money like that unless you don't want anyone to find it.
Bloom was right. Dean Cooper was making large off-the-books payments and hiding them from his company.
Well, could be anything. Drugs, blackmail, no shortage of bad deeds in Dean Cooper's life.
I'm gonna try and trace where these payments went. Maybe our killer's on the other end.
Delightful. Whilst you do that, I'm going to return to Eleanor Bloom's office and get my home back.
I'm not sure she's interested in selling.
Well, maybe she'll change her mind after I turn her world into a sphincter-loosening nightmare.
Ew, Lucifer. I'm sorry about your home, I am, but you have to promise me you're not really going to hurt this woman.
Well, then help me, detective. Arrest her. I mean, isn't contributing to homelessness in Los Angeles a crime?
Lucifer, the law is on Bloom's side here. I want to help you, but we have to find a legal solution.
Okay, so I'm on my own, am I?
That's not what I...
We know you build bombs for the mob, Patrick. That's ridiculous. I deliver pizzas. Yeah. We cracked your code. Hoping to get a delivery at Sloss and Brea tomorrow night. Enough pepperoni to feed a family of 4. The mafia, the cartels, they hear that we have you in custody, and they think for a second about your ingenious pizza code. They're gonna want to keep you quiet. So, you can help me out, right? Depends.
Hands off my client, officer.
You're not his lawyer.
The accused has a constitutional right to be canceled by whomever they choose.
She can be my lawyer.
I understand your confusion. You're very attractive. I found that can also mean you're not very intelligent. I've already posted you bail.
No, wait. I can't afford that.
Oh, don't worry. I take payment in trade. Is it true that you know how to make bombs?
That's what I'm accused of? Yeah?
Have you ever brought down a building before?
I know how it's done.
I need you to destroy a nightclub for me.
Let's get out of here, guys.
Hands off my piano!
Hey, man, we're just doing a job. We don't want any trouble.
You think you can come in here and take apart my life without any trouble? You gentlemen have no idea who you're dealing with, do you? Let me show you.
This
building was supposed to be empty.
Oh, you know Lucifer, Mom. He wasn't gonna let this place go without a fight. Or a drink. This is what humans call a sit-in. What are you doing here?
Well, I was gonna blow the building up with C4.
Mom, you can't.
I know. My client is a coward. Very difficult to convince him to kill this many people.
No, Mom, that's not what
I may be able to use this to my advantage.
So what do I owe the honor of your presence?
I disagree with you wholeheartedly about wanting to stay here, but a mother doesn't have to agree with her son in order to support him. So, what is it exactly I'm supposed to sit in?
Mom, you're actually doing a good mom.
Mom.
We may have our disagreements, but you're still my son. I don't want to lose you again.
Oh, Doctor! Mum, this is my therapist, Dr. Linda. Doctor, this is my mum in a disturbingly hot body.
Lucifer, I'm sure that sounds strange to a human brain.
Oh, no, don't worry, Mum. Dr. Linda's had a crash course in celestial beings. Only melted her brain for about a week. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've guests to get back to. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
So, you're, God's wife.
Ex-wife. Oh, I prefer not to be defined by him.
Oh, of course. Of course. I just want to say it's an honor to meet you. Thank you for all of this existence.
And I want to thank you for taking such good care of my son.
You're so welcome.
Our relationship must give you a lot to talk about.
I'm not telling you anything about our sessions.
Simon Hallbrooks of Private Investigative Solutions.
That's my company. Built it myself.
Dean Cooper made several off-the-book six-figure payments to you in the last few weeks.
Those payments are off of his books, not off mine. I'm legit.
What kind of legit business has clients hide their payments to you?
Do you trust your fellow officers, detective?
Excuse me?
Do you know for sure they wouldn't take a bribe, rat you out for the right price? How can you know who to trust? I'm the guy who answers those questions.
And how do you do that?
Think of me as a professional tempter. People hire me to find out if their R&D guy would sell secrets, or if a famous couple's nanny could be bribed for pictures of the kids.
So whose loyalty were you testing at Cooper's company?
That's privileged information.
I just thought you'd want to know we got calls about some kind of an illegal party at Lux.
Yeah.
Stormtroopers have arrived, everyone! Don't worry, I'll deal with the boys in blue. You are the boys in blue, aren't you? The strippers aren't due for another hour. Detective, what are you doing with them?
I know him. I'll handle this.
You sure, detective?
I can reason with him. This doesn't need to be a scene. I got it.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Thanks, guys.
Lucifer, what the hell were you thinking? Turn the music back on. This place is dead.
Well, you heard the lady. Crank it up! Detective, does that mean you're on my side now?
Lucifer, this is your home. I've always been on your side.
Well, if you're gonna stay, come on, stay.
No, I don't want to dance.
No, come on, you're the guest. Come on. Come on.
Woo! Woo! This was actually gonna set it off. Hold on, watch what I say. Boom.
He really does love this place, doesn't he?
Yeah. This place.
My son was right about you, Doctor. You are quite insightful.
For a moment there, you were actually having fun, Detective. Obviously, it was temporary insanity, as now you're back at work.
Well, as any parent knows, the best time to get things done is when everyone else is asleep.
So, what have we got?
Well, I've been going through these payments to our professional tempter, and none of them match up to the timing of any of Cooper's new hires. I just can't figure out who they were investigating.
Riveting. But I meant, what have we got to prevent my club from being bulldozed into a Cinnabon?
I'm sorry, but that trick that I pulled last night is only going to work once. I can't see another way to save this place.
Well, then we need to look harder, Detective. This is about more than me. I mean, do you know the history of sin in this place? It was an institution decades before I read it. That crack in that mirror there. That crack is still there from when Ava Gardner threw a Scotch glass at Sinatra's head. Underneath here, there's prohibition tunnels everywhere. Howard Hughes used to use them to sneak his mistresses away from his other mistresses. And that stool that you're sitting on, that very stool, Detective, this may disturb and titillate you.
We have to go see Simon Holbrooks again. I think I know who he had Cooper looking into.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't leave Lux undefended.
Really? Okay. Elmer Bloom's entire moving crew is passed out on your floor. The police aren't going to be here for at least another day. Lux is fine. I really need your help here.
Maybe?
I'm about to destroy your ass and put you in a game that was running your body. Niggas you running your niggas.
You don't trust her either, do you?
It's not what you think it makes. It's the right choice to make. I make certain mistakes. I'm just making sure Mom doesn't make the
She didn't tell you she would be the bitch. So who do you think it is? Assassin? Terrorist?
I'm quite sure it's no one so dramatic.
I did not see that coming.
Whoa. What does verse do?
I saw sadness and a strength. Look, I know this is forward with me, but you want to grab a drink in my room?
I mean, I probably shouldn't.
Oh, you definitely shouldn't. I mean, I'm all for examining your innermost desires, but at least examine your options first.
Hey, buddy, I'm working here.
Indeed you are. And it is literally your job to seduce her and report back to her fiancé's wealthy parents. Or am I wrong? Something I said?
You don't just tempt potential employees, Simon. You also go after potential spouses. Dean Cooper's payments started to you just after his son got engaged to Christy. Care to explain?
It's true. Old man Cooper didn't trust her. She came from Nowheresville, Michigan, where they put cars on blocks in yards.
So Dean Cooper thought she was after son's money and hired you to prove that she was just a gold digger?
And I approached her. Rented Bentley, fake Rolex, the whole 9 yards. I laid it on thick.
And? Did she sleep with you?
She passed. She stayed faithful.
What, you couldn't seduce her with your fake Rolex? Well, cut me short.
Hey man, my success rate is pretty high. She was really in love with her fiance. It happens sometimes.
So if she didn't cheat, then what happened with Dean Cooper?
I told the old man to sleep. But it didn't matter. He didn't like her. Even if there was no evidence of her cheating, he wanted me to make some.
Make some?
I photoshopped pictures of her in some compromising positions. What? It's a lot of money.
So Dean Cooper tried to blackmail Christie into breaking off her engagement with fake proof of her cheating.
That's some serious murder.
The poor girl was just trying to find a place to belong. And you, vile insect, took that away from her. You asked me, she killed the wrong man.
Come on.
Detective, this man's a professional home wrecker.
And when it gets out that he's done, he will be out of business. That will have to be punishment enough. Please.
Very well, detective.
Go, baby! Oh, my bad. Go, run, 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 run.
I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty surprised when you called me. Even more surprised you actually invited me out.
As soon as I walked into that interrogation room, I felt a spark between us.
Yeah? Me too.
Surprised you're still single. Lucky me.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been a little bit gun shy about the whole dating thing, since my split.
Oh, I understand. I went through a bad breakup myself. Honestly, I was in hell for what felt like forever. Well, you recently come back. What happened with you two? Was someone else?
No, nothing like that. But there's the guy that she spends a lot of time with, and he definitely has a thing for her, but I don't know if it's reciprocated. But,
Go on.
You think you were right, Maze? They must be discussing some evil, terrible plans, and we must stop them.
No. Let's let it play out. Just to be safe.
wow. I haven't really had anyone to talk about my ex with. And it feels really good to get it out.
Yes, it certainly does clarify things.
Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. I totally overshared, didn't I? I haven't done this in a while, and screwed it up.
Oh, I suppose I do. Have some time, and you're fairly attractive.
What?
Let's go. I know where he lives.
I'm not gonna go watch my mother make out with Dan.
They're not gonna make out. They're gonna.
I know.
We're back.
This is just an innocent date.
An innocent date with Chloe's ex.
Yeah, they're colleagues. She was in hell for thousands of years, and he's a good enough looking guy. Please don't make me explain this anymore.
Please don't make me explain this anymore.
But it is so much fun and torture, you know.
Look, I'm not going to interfere with my mother enjoying a little bit of happiness. Please.
Fine. It's not like I wanted to watch anyway. I have my limits.
It's me. Forget the building. I get a smaller charge. For say, one person. Don't worry about that. I'm going to do this one myself.
Mr. Cooper, sorry to bother you. We just have a few more questions. Can your fiancée vouch for your whereabouts the morning your father was killed?
No, she was out looking for a venue for the wedding. Why?
What is this? I thought Eric had been cleared of the charges.
Oh, he has. Because we now know that you're the one who killed your father-in-law, Christie.
What?
Eric's father created fake evidence that you were cheating, tried to blackmail you into leaving.
And then he had a little champagne toast to evil while he did it. No wonder you wanted to jam it down his throat.
No. No, I did it. My father, he showed me the evidence, and I knew it was fake. Christy would never... And the fact that he would stoop so low, I couldn't help myself. I flew into a rage.
Well, if that's the case, Eric Cooper, you're under arrest.
No. It was me. It happened all like you said. I'm the one who did it, not Eric.
I think he did it.
You should realize that if you confess to this crime, there's a good chance you both will go to jail.
Whatever we face together.
I don't understand. The one of you who didn't do it, you'll lose everything.
No.
Now I was willing to stand next to you in front of the papers.
No.
Oh!
I sent everybody home. That's it. My goodbyes on my own.
Are you ready to get crushed?
Goodbyes?
I know how to beat you.
I thought you were gonna fight for this place.
Well, it occurred to me that much as I love this place, I can always build a new one. I mean, it wasn't the walls that made it my home.
People.
Yes. Well, the women. But they'll flock to any new place I go to. So.
Well, that makes this sort of anticlimactic. But Lux has been named a heritage site by Los Angeles County.
Detective
I had a friend, the city council, push it through. And I used your little history lesson as inspiration. Lux is protected now. Can't be demolished for development.
Detective? You saved my home.
Well, you'd still have to buy it back in all on bloom. I'm sure Lowe won't mind the price. You can afford it.
I mean, I simply don't know what to say. I'm normally the one doing the favors, and for a price.
Friends help each other out.
Right, well, I know this amazing steakhouse, and the chef's an absolute artist in the kitchen. I mean, he's also a degenerate gambler and owes me a favour. Otherwise, he'll just go home and eat one of those poisonous sandwiches you get from the vending machine at work. Friends help each other out. She saved Lux. No strings attached. I didn't even ask.
Well, Chloe saw that your home is a very important place to you.
Okay, let's cook it. I need complete and utter with focus. Of course, he gives me the same thing over and over again. Why does everybody choose Smash? Yeah! Oh my god! Ain't no way. Look at a good person, because that has mean good person, right? Has more good or a winning streak. Oh. Why couldn't I be on his team? Like, this is just not fair. Critical timing.
Does it really surprise you?
Ultra ability. Timing. Oh my god, classic. No, bro. Everybody chooses Smash. This shit is ass. I'm actually gonna pop in this game though.
That home meant more to you than Lux. That you could lose Lux and still have a place here.
Because Los Angeles is my home. Lux or no.
Are you sure that's what you were really looking for?
What else could it be?
Something occurred to me when you introduced me to the mother. Why is it that I'm the only human being who appears in the beginning of?
Because you asked me. Remember, you insisted that I show you.
Detective Decker has tested you many times.
And I always tell her the truth.
But you know she doesn't believe you. You could show her your true face. But you don't.
I'm him.
Why is that? Do you think it's because you might be afraid of how she might react? Because you care that much about what she thinks of you?
No, I'm sorry. Doctor, I don't really understand where you're going.
I think you did come to Los Angeles looking for something. But I also think you stopped. Because maybe you found it.
Our game is so easy, bro. Choose it more often, please. It's one of the most easiest game modes. Yes, bro. All I gotta do is click a button, game. There's really nothing for me to chip about. I'm trying to figure out why. I've never gotten to one of those. I've actually... Oh, really, nigga? Give me something good. I hate just starting because then I... What the fuck just happened? You know what?
You can't kill her, Mom.
Of course I can. I just pressed the button.
Mom, please, give me the detonator.
No. This little bug is the reason that Lucifer doesn't want to go home. Squash her, problem solved.
Are you really gonna make me force it over? 3, 2.
Just me. You don't want to do this.
I can't let you kill Chloe, Mom.
I tried warning you. Containment. Oh, here we go. Bombs in car.
Mom, stop! I am trying to help you. I know Lucifer better than he knows himself, and if you kill Chloe, he won't rest until he finds out who did it. And when he does, Mom, he will hate you forever.
Come on. One little human can't mean more to you than his family.
He killed your
What's so damn special about this one?
That I don't know. Mom, the bottom line is, if we want Lucy to go home with us, then we need to make sure that it's his decision to leave Chloe behind.
Well, that seems like climactic. You find a more subtle way to end this for silly crush.
There was nothing to say, really.
You had a date with Chloe. That's a big deal, Lucifer. You should hear about it. You know, as your therapist.
Well, for one, I wouldn't say it was a big deal. Date? Just dinner. More like a snack, actually, between friends.
Oh, how was it? I've heard their Branzino was amazing.
Well, it's hard to say, really.
Do you have any moments with
Caught up, in a way, yes.
You chickened out, didn't you?
I'm the devil, Doctor.
I don't chicken.
I just simply thought that she should enjoy the food without any
distractions, nigga. What? I wasn't even paying attention to the game, bro.
distractions.
What the fuck?
Well, I see. Our last breakthrough speed chip. And now you're running scared.
I don't run scared anymore than I'm chicken.
Not literally. But you're avoiding the truth. Up and in line.
That I know I don't do. Never.
But yet, you are lying, Lucifer. To yourself.
Really? Why? Was it for leaving me all alone at a restaurant so the busboy could give me pitiful glances all night? I know what your explanation is, and I don't want to know her name, especially not today.
Actually, Detective, that isn't what I was going to say.
Christopher, I don't have time for this. I was just on my way out. Besides, this is my fault. I should have known how selfish and thoughtless you can be.
Christopher? How thoughtful. Sweetest to come support us on such a difficult day. Oh, I bet you an arm and a leg, Mom, that he has no idea what today is.
Well, it's rather unwise of you to wait to another extremities, Detective. Particularly as I'm perfectly aware of what today is, actually. It's a very difficult day. Because today is
First day.
First
day of the trial of my dad's killer.
Nietzsche. No, wait, your dad's killer. Yes, I knew that. I'm here to support you, not talk about myself, because that would be selfish.
Yeah.
So, consider me an emotional jockstrap with a deck of family jewels.
I'm never gonna get boss first, so I ain't even know. Why are you so close? Oh, this nigga gotta be close to me. If he's not close to me, then hit it to me. Hit it to me. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it to me. Hit it to me. Hit it to me. Hit it to us. 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 Yes. 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 Hit her. Hit her. Hit her. Oh fuck. 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 Hit her. Hit her. Hit her. Hit her. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Fuck. 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 You thought you was about to hit me, gang? Hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her, fuck, 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 hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her, fuck, 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 hit him, I mean, hit him, hit him, fuck, 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 don't hit me, go back to him, go back to him, go back to him, go back to him, go back to
Someone's chirpy for a Monday morning.
Yes, I am.
Why? What's going on?
Why do I need an excuse to be happy?
You've been whistling, you've been working out lately. You must have taken aftershave. Did you get laid? Oh, yeah, don't waste your poker face on me, buddy. I know that grin.
I'm still in shock.
I know.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, well, it's not like you're causing me.
No. Trust me, she is way out of my league. I mean, she is a goddess-like. And she came back for seconds.
And maybe she's the one who sent you the mystery package.
Mystery package?
Mm-hmm.
I don't recognize the return address.
Wish I could say it was my first.
Boys, Chloe's gonna lose it.
2, 1.
Who's my teammate? Oh, I do have a teammate. I'm sorry. God damn it, I hate being so ass at the game. Come on, teammate! Whoop whoop! Teammate! 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 Get his ass! Get his ass! Beat his ass! That's horrible.
So poised. The detective obviously gets their strength from you.
3, 2, 1.
I'm winning this time, boy. I haven't won it all, bro. I've only won one time, bro. This shit is gay, gang. Hey. Man, get the fuck away from me. Bella loves him. Bella, I do not care about your love sexual life, gang. Why are you coming closer to me? Why? Split us up. People over there and there's over here. 2, 3, 4. Damn. Oh my god! I would have had the best positioning in the whole game. And I ruined it because, you know why? Damn. Damn good, baby. Move out the way. Huh? No, I've never been more confused in my life.
This is just acting. Sadly, I've had practice. I played this role before, 16 years ago.
Well, maybe it's like that stuff. Easier the second time around.
The severed head of Boris Sokolov just arrived to the precinct. That's horrible. Whose voice? He's the prosecution's key witness. He's our key witness. He was the only person that could connect Perry to the Russian gang. I mean, without him, the entire case could fall apart.
Oh, how very convenient for Mr. Perry.
Yeah, that's very
It's the
cool.
worst thing that could be happening right now.
What are you up to now, Mother?
I had no idea Charlotte Richards was defending Perry. I'm wishing we hadn't saved her life about now.
Not to worry, Detective. I hear Charlotte is a changed woman since her disappearance, so maybe she's not the shark she once was. At least not in the courtroom.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Estrada presiding.
Given the sudden death of the state's #1 witness, I assume the defense is moving for a dismissal?
A motion for dismissal? Why would I want that, Your Honor?
Looks like Jules has been harpooned.
My apologies, I'm a little out of practice. Oh, I see. You're saying that with Boris dead, the state doesn't have enough evidence to proceed? So if we don't move for dismissal, then he'll probably make a complete fool of himself?
Your Honor, our case was and still is unshakable. The state has plenty of other evidence that'll prove 16 years ago. The defendant, Perry Smith, murdered Officer John Decker and paid Joe Fields to go to prison for that crime. Oh, and when Fields wanted out of their deal, Perry also killed him. Your Honor, with all due respect, granting a dismissal would be ludicrous. Boris Sokolov's death, while undoubtedly tragic, changes nothing.
Well, the defense agrees. His death doesn't change a single thing. With or without Mr. Sokolov's testimony, my client should never have been charged with these crimes.
Well, seeing as both parties agree, trial will proceed immediately.
Actually, Your Honor, the state would like to request a continuance. In light of the death of our key witness, our office needs time to re-examine its strategy.
So I'm confused, Your Honor. Didn't we just hear the prosecution say their case was unshakable?
We did. Request denied. Session will resume after lunch.
What the hell are you doing, Mother?
Oh, calm down, Lucifer. This isn't pleasant for me either.
Oh, yes, I can see you suffering terribly.
I was good up there, wasn't I? Not sure why humans spend so much time in law school. 2 nights seems plenty.
Oh.
I had to find a way to open your eyes. You need to see that this Chloe you adore isn't worthy of you.
I admit I enjoy working with her, but a door, that's a bit much.
Oh, please. You've sacrificed more for her than you ever have for anyone else. Have you forgotten you killed your brother, my son, to protect her? Do you think there's anything even remotely similar that she would do for you?
I suppose... I don't know.
Well, if all goes according to plan in that courtroom, you will know. Know that she doesn't deserve you because she doesn't care about you like you care about her. You need to see that you're not meant to be together. You belong with your family, which is why I have to do
Do what, Mum? What sort of evil plan are you concocting? And please don't tell me it began by killing Boris.
Oh, actually, that was just a happy twist of fate. I was going to blow Chloe up, but Amenadiel talked me out of it.
You? What? Mother, I swear if you hurt her, I will rip.
Well, so your brother was right.
Just promise me that you won't touch her.
I'm not going to hurt anyone.
I figured out the buttons, chat.
Lucifer, you promise me, whatever that was, that it doesn't affect the trial.
First of all, Detective, there is no that. Secondly, rest assured, everything will be okay.
I'm about to get sad XP for this shit.
You looking for Boris's forensic report?
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't come in yet. Ella should have it any minute.
I know this isn't my case, but
freaking out, man. I can't let Perry get away with everything.
He won't.
You didn't see Charlotte Richards in court today.
Sure. Charlotte Richards is Detective Perry?
Yeah. Really? She's that good?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I mean, she's the best. Which is why it would be helpful if we could, well, if you could tie Perry to Boris's murder. Okay, well, motive and MO line. Boris's tongue was cut out. So, the killer was sending a really clear message. Loose lips get their head clipped. I think Mr. Boris can testify, I know it. But hasn't he been behind bars since he arrested him?
Yeah, but he could have orchestrated in prison. It's also accidental.
Exactly, and if Perry is good at anything, it's making other people pay for his crime. Okay, well, whoever Perry hired to do this was one sharp dude. The cut on Boris's neck is extremely precise. I'm thinking industrial-sized professional slicer.
Listen, I'm gonna do everything I can to find him. Even if I have to interview the owner of every single meat slicer in LA.
You won't have to. There was also non-human DNA on Boris, swine to be exact, a unique crossbred for its delicious meat, and there's only one place that sells it. Hi. So sweet of you, but you don't have to stick around. Trials can be so boring.
Well, not this one.
What do you mean?
Mr. Morningstar, we're ready for you.
Wonderful. Lovely. Right. Off I go to shield you from that quid pro quo, detective.
Lucifer, what are you doing?
Well, I figured there's no reason for us to lose our heads just because Boris lost his. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me, Dad.
Mr. Morningstar, you were there when Boris was arrested, right? Working with Detective Espinosa.
That is correct. Except I call him Detective Douche. But that's another story.
So, would you please describe to us what happened?
Yes, I'd love to, actually. May I have the floor?
By all means.
Thank you. I'm going to need... Hello. May I borrow your scarf?
Your Honor, is this necessary?
Well, you want the full story, don't you? I mean, the devil's in the details. Thank you ever so much. Right. Myself and Detective Espinosa were asked by the LAPD to perform a sting operation. Not to see that. So we have to go undercover at Boris's farmhouse. Guns of steel, all out there. Walking over like he's constantly got a gun. Boris looked me in the eye and he said, "If you call human life detective was going to kill." Took my hand like some kind of Roman warrior. He was sealed, and I handed over the investigation to Detective Dick. Thank you.
This nigga.
I got a question. Do you ever get the feeling like you've been used?
You mean by, oh, I don't know, the woman who's defending the killer of your ex-wife's dad?
What?
Charlotte Richards is the gorgeous lady you slept with, right?
How the hell did you know that?
Well, I saw long honey blonde hair in your coat the other day. It was curlier than Chloe's. And then I spotted a smudge of lipstick on your cuff. Burgundy shade, bold, but not too sexy, lawyer color.
Really?
No, you just saw your butt pucker when Chloe mentioned her name in the lab this morning. Why are you so worried? You didn't tell her anything about the case that she could use in court, right?
I don't think so.
What are you doing?
Mezcal cocktails, man.
I'll sneak up on you.
You know, she did keep wanting to talk about her exes and all I thought, but you know what? She's so easy to talk to. She's so sympathetic. God, I'm such an idiot.
Hey.
No, her taking Perry's case right after we. It can't be a coincidence.
Why not? Maybe she really just likes you. 44? Hi, we'll take the headless body of a dude named Boris, please.
I was going to call you guys. I was just scared. A few days ago, this guy approached me. Big, creepy dude. He demanded keys to use the equipment after hours. No questions asked. Unless I wanted to end up in sauce myself.
Do you know his name?
No. Asian. Big. Very scary. But the scar on his neck, it's very distinctive.
Thank you, Mr. Morningstar. What a vivid picture. It's almost as if Boris himself just testified.
Except a more handsome version.
No, Stop it, Judy.
Thank you.
Right, actually, Jeanette, I would like to add one more thing.
I think we've had enough, Your Honor.
Please, continue this, Mr. Morningstar.
Thank you, my darling.
Yes, I'd just like to say, for the record, the LAPD and Detective Decker in particular acted impeccably on this case. This whole courtroom, nay, the entire city can rest assured that someone as honest, trustworthy and reliable as Detective Decker is out there protecting them. And she is truly good. And I don't mean in bed. I wouldn't know. That's how good she is.
Thank you. Miss Richards, your witness.
I have no questions at this time.
That means I won this thing right here. That means I run that.
Hey, that's Chloe's car. What are you looking for?
Hey. I was, you.
Detective Judy.
I was looking for you.
Really?
Yeah, I've missed you. It's true, I still think about you, Mace. Every time I see you.
Man, give me a different sword game. Man, fuck you. I don't even want to hatch no more, nigga. Fuck you talking about. I ain't hatching shit else, bro. Have to pay me to hatch off of that shit. That shit's greasy. But I do got some gloves. Ooh, wait. I don't even think I can use them. Hold up, let me see. Alright. Cause I got a little older. And I got a little colder. Niggas, you don't want catch me, and niggas, you gon' like mess with me. I'm fucking your bitch so hard. So you got me going like rest of me. Yo, niggas, you got me your game. Fucking your bitch so hard, she name. Niggas, your mama, you bitch, you a game. Nigga, you fucking your mama, you ring. Nigga, you stupid ass nigga, you can't. And niggas, you running your main, bitch so hard. She got me going like a go hard, one I could try stuff. Niggas, you bitch like a rag, niggas, you hoe like a mad rock. Niggas, you roll like cattle rock. Fucking your bitch so hard, she got me screaming like this. You robbing, nigga, I'm so young gang, you robbing your bitch so cop. Oh, niggas, you call like Dobby, niggas, you stupid ass nigga, you frobby, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Niggas, you sound stupid. Stupid. My nigga, you sound stupid. Stupid. And you don't want nothing. But I want something to do for you. Hey, I see so many things in the sky like ooh, but hey, but what I don't see is how we gon' flee and how I'm on risk and how I'm going to see the light. Go, baby, let's go to dinero. I'm never using this fruit. Don't even know why this shit is terror. Nobody's in here with me. Actually, there is. Actually, there is. I do this really quickly. This fight should be one of the easiest fights I've ever seen in my life. Fuck out of here, nigga. You fight like a bitch. Put your dukes up. Put your dukes up. What? What's up? What? What's up, nigga? Nah, bring your ass here. I ain't doing your little ass. Boom. Claws, claws, claws. What? I ain't doing you. Come here. Boom, boom. You're cooked. Come over here. Nah. 1-inch punch your ass to New Jersey. Get the fuck up off the thing. Get off the edge, nigga. Get off the edge, nigga. You too. Fuck on. Stupid ninja. Yeah, stupid ninja. Yeah, stupid ninja. Pounce around, nigga. Bring your ass here. 1-inch punch all the way back to New Jersey. Boom, cooked, 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 cooked. Beginner boots. Why the fuck would I use those shits? Fuck down, nigga. Get down. Fuck down. Get the fuck down. Get the fuck down. Get down. Get down, boy. Get down. Oh, I should 1-inch punch your ass. Come here. You're cooked. Oh, my little guy got your ass. What the fuck? Fuck out of here. Little man, get their ass, bro. Beat their ass, little man. Beat their ass, little man. Pounce on their ass. Round type bitch. Come here. Come here. Come here, boy. I ain't done with your little ass. Come here. Rawr. The final valley. I don't. Oh yeah, this is the final valley. I couldn't beat it because it was too hard. Yeah, so I was going to level up. I remember now. I haven't played this game in so long. Unlock a new skill. Yeah, I get hit with a pound. Man, we just jumping his ass. That's for sure a beginner necklace. At least I know how far I can make it. I forget. You missed, big boy Itachi. Pounce! Wow! Orangutan pussy! Orangutan pussy! Cancel your gay. I don't know how to get fucking heroes, okay? This is something I don't know. Skill points. Wait, oh yeah, skill points. You know what, bro? We ain't never gonna talk about this again, cause I for sure knew that. Most definitely. I gotta go to my soda leveling. What's up with you, big man? Big man on campus. Big man. Okay. Let me check title. D-Ray Hunter, 200 attack, 50 raise magic beast, okay. I did just cook. I mean, I did just cook. Like, I mean. Not enough gems. You gotta have gems to level shit up? Oh shit, well, I'm cooked. I got a purple necklace right here. Hold up. Oh, I'm just gonna click this. I ain't even tripping about it. Just equipped all best. It's just gonna spam jump. You thought I weighed 51 no more? Nope. It's just gonna make me choose. I made it to weight 49. Yeah, I do less damage in here, which is annoying. I really don't care how far I make it. I just really gotta level up. Until I start getting low, I'm wanting to punch these niggas to death. My bad for not talking too much, even though I know nobody's in here. Just kind of chilling, playing a game, you feel me? I have no idea what level I'm fighting. 18, I think. When my eyeballs able to focus better, I'll figure out what level I'm fighting. I really don't care how aggressive I'm fighting. I just really want to level up, bro. I don't care about the fruit. I just care about the what's her name. Wait, what? I'm stuck. Oh, no, I'm dead ass stuck. No, I was really stuck, gang. There was no way getting out of that. I am cold. Oh, I already started to feel better. I'll turn off that. What's the name? Turn off the air conditioner. I already started to feel better. Since that fucking me, bro. Just no goddamn that fucking hard. It's cold. Yeah.
I miss you too.
Player leveling. Ooh, what is this?
It's like fireworks, isn't it? But are you sure that's the kind you were looking for? Or was it this? 1, tell your mother no one is hurting Chloe on my watch. And 2, don't ever lie to me like that again.
guards have to say when you interrogated him?
He confessed that he routinely provided fall guys for the Russian gang that runs a prison where the defendants worked since the late 90s.
And is there anything else that is remarkable about this prison?
It is the very prison whose corruption John Decker was investigating when he was murdered 16 years ago.
Holy cow. It's also coincidental, isn't it? And just like the odd timing of Boris's murder. I withdraw that, Your Honor. No further questions. Thank you, Detective.
I have no questions for this witness.
The prosecution rests, Your Honor.
Your turn to shine, Ms. Richards. As its first witness, defense would like to recall Lucifer Morningstar. Just one small question, Mr. Morningstar, and please remember that you're still under oath. Who was first on the field crime scene?
First on the scene was the detective, I believe.
I'm sorry, which detective?
Detective Decker.
Are you sure? How do you know?
Quite sure, yes, she told me.
It's kind of strange, isn't it, for the man accused of killing John Decker to be found dead by Decker's own daughter, Chloe Decker.
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance?
I'm getting to that. Would you please read who, according to the official police report, was the first officer on the scene?
Well, it says Detective Espinosa.
I thought you said Chloe Decker was an impeccable detective.
Objection, Your Honor.
No, I'd like to answer that. She is. That's why she took herself off the investigation immediately.
But not until after she'd found her dad's killer dead.
Objection.
What's he objecting to? Air quotes? I'm simply stating that if what we just heard is true, then there's a very plausible alternative story to the one that the state is presenting. Chloe Decker had motive, opportunity, and the LAPD to protect her and help her frame an innocent man for her personal vendetta.
With all due respect, Your Honor, Chloe Decker is not on trial here.
And my client shouldn't be either, because it appears he is the victim of the LAPD's incompetence. Unless, of course, the report is right, and it is you that is lying, Mr. Morningstar.
What you're implying is preposterous. The detective would never hurt anyone. But yes, what I said is the truth. Under oath or otherwise, I don't lie. Detective, please.
Trust me, you do not want to talk to me right now.
You're right, I don't. You look scary, but look, I apologize for my controversial testimony, but I was clearly bamboozled. You didn't expect me to lie on the stand, did you?
It's not about your answers. It's about Charlotte's questions. She wouldn't have even asked them unless she already knew I was first on scene. Let's see, who could have told her?
Detective, I didn't.
You say that, but you also said your relationship with Charlotte wouldn't affect this trial. It just did.
Detective!
Detective!
Charlotte, how could you do this to me?
What exactly? I've done several things to you.
Did you sleep with me to get intel on this case?
Of course. But it's not like you didn't get anything out of it. Mind altering, I believe you called it.
Yeah, literally, apparently. Because I don't remember telling you anything about this case. Did you move for me or something?
I didn't need to. I've learned sex was your gender until now. Offered the perfect window to go through your phone. So maybe next time you should put your phone away before we have sex.
Next time. Are you insane?
You tell me.
I wish I could say that I'm surprised Maze blew up your car. She is Maze.
I know, right? Slightest provocation and she turns into a little...
Hellion?
Exactly.
Oh.
Let me ask you though, why do you think that she reacted so passionately?
Because she's a complete maniac fueled by rage and violence.
Now, as your friend, therapist, you feel you did nothing at all to anger her?
Well, maybe not. Nothing. I may have obscured the truth a bit.
otherwise known as lying.
Linda, I had no choice. You have to understand that.
Oh, I do. Oh, I do. You were dealing with matters of great importance. So important you feel justified to act any way you see fit, even if that means hurting people you care about. You did what you had to do.
That's what I did to you. I treated Maze the same way that I treated you.
Yeah, except I'm just your friend. And Maze is...
Maze.
well, more. So it's way worse.
And as my friend, your advice is...
apologize your ass off. Or next time she might blow that up.
Maybe you don't understand. Mommy Dearest tried to kill Chloe.
I understand. She told me.
She did?
Yes, we're past that. What I don't understand now is how the detective can think I'm the one who leaked sensitive information to my mum. How could she?
Yeah, Chloe's the bad guy.
If only I knew who really gave Mum that information.
Right. If only.
Oh, good. You came.
Yes, he did. Thanks for coming, Dad. Anything up lately?
I don't know, you tell me. Lucifer called me here.
Yes, well, I was thinking, as my testimony didn't go quite as planned, that it might help fix things to prove that Perry was behind Boris's killing.
I'll rework on it now.
Fantastic. Well, then please tell me you have some scintillating cop speak on how to accomplish that tiny task.
Well, the guy who shot Boris's head off had this scar. It's actually a brand. Signature of the Alhambra triads. They're a Chinese crime syndicate. Lots of them were in the prison at Perry Manor. Triads hate the Russians, so it makes sense to pit them against each other.
Yeah, you should definitely probe this angle.
Rumors are they use the Chinese cultural center as a front.
Right. Well, let's start there then, shall we?
These guys are notoriously violent, so let's try to get in and out as quickly as possible, right?
Now, speaking of in and out, this case really seems to be touching you, Dad. Yeah, in a very personal way.
Yeah, it's personal, obviously. Let's try to keep it down, right?
Well, it's almost as if you want to take Charlotte Richards down yourself. Like, way down, and give her a hard time.
What are you trying to say, Mace?
Yes. What are you driving at, Mace?
Driving at? Good one. No, I'm just really impressed with how much Dan wants to penetrate this thing from...
No what?
I bet that's what she said, didn't she? Oh, yeah. Oh, Dan.
All right, fine. Yes, it's my fault. I leaked the information to Charlotte.
Among other things.
I'm why she knew Chloe was first at the scene. She must have looked at my text messages after we...
What?
Made love.
You slept with my wallet! You bastard!
You bastard! You slept with my motherland!
What you've done.
He meant mother, by the way. He meant mother. He didn't make Marlet.
Don't be a damn. I'll deal with this.
Hello,
Right.
gentlemen.
Which one of you chaps is in charge? Oh, very well.
You speak Chinese?
What? I'm the devil. Of course I speak Chinese. I speak everything. 塞下 Lucifer Morningstar. 来这里上年轻啊。
都放下来。
Lovely.
妇人李春花。
你全部错。
Daniel,
what's he saying over there?
No idea.
Okay, dokes, I think I've brokered a fair deal. Madam Lee is going to give us the man who killed Boris. All we need to do is to beat Kang.
And who the hell is Kang? You're supposed to fight him. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, but much as I'd like to see Crouching Tiger, Hidden Douche, I'd actually like to win this. I was pointing at Maze.
Why not?
Okay, sure. She's terrifying. But what happens if we lose?
They kill us.
They kill us.
Well, you, because I'm immortal. Right, shall we?
Hold on, I'm immortal.
goes.
You done?
What kind of clicking battle is this? I'm always shitting on you, plug.
Down, girl.
Are you serious?
Well, I mean, you did get 2 new toys.
Well, that sucked. But a deal's a deal.
Indeed.
When you seek was banished for working outside the family. We don't break bread with strangers. We'll find him at this address.
No problem. See? Easy peasy, Chinese.
Dan's got a lead on Boris's killer and may implicate Perry. So if he is responsible, it might not matter what happens in this trial.
Well, that's great, because we are getting our asses kicked.
Well, I have to testify next. I just hope I don't make things worse.
Well, you'll do great, honey. You're a pro.
Right. Well, a real pro, like when I followed the prison van. What if I'm the reason Dad's killer goes free?
Don't you dare. No father in the world was more proud of his daughter than your dad. And nothing you could do in that courtroom or anywhere will ever change that.
I just miss him. I want him to get the justice he deserves.
Justice is what we all want, dear. For your father and for my client.
You're a mother, aren't you?
Yes.
Then shame on you.
We need to talk.
Man, you better be here. If we can convince him to give up Perry, won't feel so bad about having slept with shot.
No more talk of that disgusting offence, please.
I thought you said you hadn't slept with her.
I haven't. Wouldn't. Ever. I'm just upset with the detective.
What, do you think I'm not? I would do anything to right this.
I know you would. LAPD, put your hands where I can see them. Whoa. Well, looks like we found Boris, head of the table, ironically.
And that's Dahl Young. I'd say we're a riot. Perry hired him to go behind the Triad's back to kill Boris, knowing they'd punish him for it.
Clever Perry. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone. 3, if you count the chicken.
3.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Yes, I've been told. And legs for days. Now listen, you're losing bad. Without Boris, the prosecution's evidence is mostly circumstantial. And unfortunately for you, Lucifer's testimony basically handed me a non-guilty verdict. This trial is over.
Maybe. But the investigation into that monster that you call a client is ongoing. So one way or another, he...
Bad news? I may have a solution. My client isn't fully aware we're winning. However, he is more than aware that he's facing the death penalty. And we both know he's a coward. I could use the possibility of a lethal injection to get him to plead guilty.
You're supposed to be on his side. Why are you doing this?
Well, there is one condition. You'd have to betray Lucifer. So, you want Perry to go to jail. Call Lucifer a liar.
Liar.
If there's one thing he cares about more than anything, it's was his honor. See you in court. Detective Decker, Mr. Morningstar is your partner, correct?
Yes, he's a civilian consultant for the LAPD. We work cases together.
And how is he qualified for this role?
He is very intuitive. He understands people's desires.
And in addition to that, I assume he studied law enforcement?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Oh, okay. But he has a professional background which is somehow relevant to law enforcement.
He owns a nightclub.
Okay, but then I'm sure his previous job was more relevant to his role as a civilian consultant for the LAPD, right?
Well, if you believe his claims that he used to run hell, then yes, he's accustomed to punishing bad guys.
It's true. I'm confused, Detective. Are you suggesting your partner is delusional or just lying?
Lucifer Morningstar is many things, but he is not a liar. Everything that Mr. Morningstar said on this stand is absolutely true. I was the first person on that crime scene, and yes, I shouldn't have been anywhere near it, but I let my emotions get the best of me. Lucifer is the best I have ever had, and I can only hope that he can count on me as much as I count on him.
Your Honor, we request the jury be instructed to disregard Detective Decker's entire testimony.
We'll take a 10-minute recess.
Are you surprised by that not guilty verdict?
No, I'm never surprised to see justice served. I believe in our legal system. And now I can finally return to my family a free man, so if you'll excuse me.
Sorry to bother you. I'm looking for Maze. Do you know what apartment she lives in?
Oh, yes, but she's not home. Why, did you get in a fight? I'm sorry, it's none of my business. It's just my husband always gave me flowers after an argument.
You all right?
I used to believe everything happens for a reason. But now, I'm not so sure.
Me neither. But I do know that no matter how bad things get, the true test is how we choose to respond to the pain we suffer. Or inflict.
That's well said. Maze is a lucky girl. Hope she forgives you. I'm sorry, you look really familiar. I'm Chloe's mom? Have we met?
No, I don't believe we have. I never forget a face. You excuse me, I have to go.
Oh.
Good night, Rosie. Perry Smith.
I know you had Boris killed. I also know you're responsible for the murder of Joe Fields and John Decker.
Oh, such a shame there's no evidence, right? The system kinda needs proof.
Yeah, you clean your mess. We got nada. But you know who's okay with nada? Or shall I say nichto? Yeah, that's right. You see, the Russians, they don't like it when one of their own is taken out without permission. But who knows? Maybe they won't hear about it.
My pleasure, Misha. Just for the night. I didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
Try.
Or shall I say Nichko? Oh, this shit's an automatic gown, bro. I don't even gotta sit up here.
You were right. You are nothing like father.
Oh, what changed your mind?
If I tell you this, you have to come completely clean with me, Mother. No more secrets, Mom. No more lies.
Okay. What happened?
35 years ago, Father. He asked me to come down here to bless a couple who was unable to have a child. He had never asked me to do anything of the sort, and he never did again. Today, the mother again.
Click, click. What is it called?
What
Okay.
the result of that miracle was. Or rather, who?
Oh, hey.
Detective.
Sorry.
What are you
I thought.
doing here?
Are you on your way out?
I am. Yes. To see you, actually.
Oh.
I believe I owe you dinner.
Now we know why Chloe's so special, don't we? Your father put her here. In this first path. You know what this means?
It means that I was a pawn.
So when?
When?
Well, you know, it takes months to get a reservation at this place.
Oh, yeah. The fries are amazing.
Oh, thank you. I made them myself.
It means Chloe's not an obstacle. She's how you'll get your wings back. She's how we'll get it all back.
Detective, what you said today in the courtroom.
It's the truth.
We're going home, son. And Chloe is the key.
What?
Well, I got you burgers and fries, but I forgot the ketchup.
I hate ketchup.
Foolish compliment.
Lucifer! Hello? This is your flight attendant speaking.
Who the fuck?
Jana.
I didn't know you were expecting company.
I wasn't.
Surprise layover in LA. That'll be good. Rack up some miles. She's welcome to join if she's game.
introduce me.
But, no, Detective, I had no idea that Jana was coming over.
It's okay. I'll let you two catch up.
Detective, please, come on. I mean, we were having a moment. Don't be angry.
I'm not angry. I'm glad she showed up.
You are?
Yeah. She just kept me from making a big mistake.
Detective! Right, Jana.
Wheels up, Captain.
I'm afraid this flight's grounded.
You want some juice with your eggs, honey?
I don't like eggs.
What? Since when don't you like eggs?
They're a wondrously scrumptious start to your day.
Give me that. Who got you this, Maze?
They're my favorite. Please, please, Mommy.
Honey. Okay, but only because I missed story time.
Were you working last night?
No. I had a little dinner.
With who?
Lucifer?
Oh. So if you weren't working, was it like a date? With flowers and candles and songs about naked stuff?
No. Definitely no. It wasn't a date. It really wasn't.
Then why are cheeks getting red, Mommy?
My cheeks are... Okay, red. Check it out. Oh, yeah. I had no idea you were so concerned about LA's water shortages.
Oh, yeah, wrong side. Someone got his ass.
Yeah. Monkey, go get your backpack.
I'm good. I'll stay here.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna stay here.
Someone told me he died this morning. I heard.
I mean, why aren't you happy? Your father's killer finally got what he deserved.
What Perry Smith deserved was to rot in jail for the rest of his life.
But still, pretty awesome that someone took him out, right? I bet it hurt a lot.
Whoever did this is no better than he was.
Last night, you look at me this way.
Lucifer, there's something very important we need to discuss.
New visitors policy. Hot women turning up unannounced are no longer welcome, especially those who are secretly my mother.
Well, I think you'll make an exception when you hear what I have to say.
Well, spit it out. I don't have an eternity here. Oh, yes, actually, I do. I just want you gone.
It's about Chloe.
What have you done this time?
Son, I don't know how to tell you this.
What is it, Mum?
I was wrong. I wanted to prove to you that Chloe wasn't worthy of you. I gave her every incentive to turn on you. But she didn't. She impressed me. I'm starting to understand what you see in her.
But regardless, it's a moot point.
Why is that?
Because what you can destroy, I did all on my own.
Oh?
But just call it a case of stewardess interruptus. Perhaps it was for the best.
I know you don't believe that. I don't know what happened between you two, but I do know that Chloe proved herself to you. Maybe now it's your turn. Maybe now it's time that you prove yourself to her.
You don't have to prove anything to me.
Well, normally I would agree with you, but you insist on letting an impossibly attractive flight attendant come between us, and not in the fun way.
Lucifer, we are very different people with very different personalities, and I'm not judging. I'm a homicide detective, not the slut police, and I mean you, not her.
But nothing happened after you left.
Not my business if it did.
Look, what I'm saying is things have changed now since we had our moment.
We didn't have a moment.
Yes, we did. And I can assure you, Detective, I will never lay eyes on that flight attendant again.
You sure about that?
Oh, no. Jana. Always with the tragic timing.
Doesn't seem like a mugging. Cash, credit card, keys, all still here. You look for a phone? I'm sorry about your friend.
I think I deserve the tone. We hardly knew each other, really.
So a woman showed up to your house for sex and you barely knew her. Ever since what happened?
Guilty as charged.
You want to tell me what happened last night?
Jana left 5 minutes after you did, alive.
I believe you, but can anyone else confirm your story?
Was with 300 of her closest strangers in Lux. Went to the bar right after she left.
Well, what about the 5 minutes before she left?
Are you jealous, Detective?
No. I'm just trying to piece together a timeline. A lot can happen in 5 minutes.
You can't be suggesting
That you slept with her? I'm not.
No, that I'm a two-pump chump. If we'd slept together, she wouldn't have left until the morning, believe me. Maybe she'd still be alive.
Okay, what else can you tell me about Jana? I need to put together a victim profile.
Well, I mean, she gave incredible...
And I'm not talking about her sexual skills.
Right.
Maybe her last name, friends, family, where she was staying when she was in LA.
I'm a lover, not a Rolodex.
Detective. Found it in the tunnel. Thank you. All threatening texts, all sent from the same number. This last one, just before she got to your place.
Ditched the loser from Lux. This is terrible. She was seeing someone else at Lux.
I think it means you.
Number on Jana's cell belongs to a wealthy Silicon Valley guy, Andy Kleinberg, who tracked his phone's GPS to some swanky Malibu beach house. I'll send you the address, Chloe. What the hell are you doing here?
You see this? We're basically famous.
Are you nuts? You brag about what we did in a police precinct?
Dude, chill. I just came to get my check.
Yeah.
And I thought that we could celebrate our righteous kill.
We didn't kill anyone, okay? We gave karmic justice a little nudge.
Oh. Is that what we're calling the Russian mob now? Come on. Let's grab some vodka, we'll make it a theme.
Please. We're not having a drink. We shouldn't even be seen together until all this blows over. Do you get it?
This game used to be so much more fun.
Trying to blend in?
Well, start off when I get to break out the linen. Speaking of style, I've got to get one of these for Lux.
Yeah. That would really tie the place together.
Look, for the last time... Yes, hello. Last time, Detective, nothing happened with Jana after you left.
I believe you. It just doesn't change anything.
Well, why not?
Well, look at this party. I bet this is your definition of fun, isn't it?
Well, I mean, for a scotch and a low bowl to sex on the beach, and the drink, I mean, but dealer's choice.
Okay, well, fun for me is being home with Trixie, reading her a book.
Really?
Yeah. And that's okay, but we're different. But too different.
Well, as a wise man once said, opposites attract.
I believe that was an animated cat in a music video.
A wise animated cat.
Excuse me. Hi, I am looking for Andy Kleinberg. Do you know where he is?
What the fuck, baby girl? You the baby girl, got the mwah, 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 mwah.
You're lost.
Oh, thank you. Andy Kleinberg.
You're blocking my view?
The view from the jail cell sucks too.
What, is this a joke? Wait, is this one of George's pranks? To get me back to that stripper? Hey, are you a stripper?
I'd recommend you stop talking now.
Jana Lawrence was found murdered this morning.
She was my stewardess on my flight yesterday, Stop.
So you sent her a threatening text. Ditch the loser from Lux.
Yeah. She said she was hooking up with some DJ named Lucifer.
DJ? How dare you?
You mean now or else? Yeah, or else this is shut off. No mas. Look, I sent a text to like 25 girls last night. It's called a booty call. You ever have one?
Of course not. Booties call me. Sometimes. Look, is there anyone who can prove you not having sex?
Oh, I had sex. Meet Sharon.
Hey, Lucifer.
Oh, yeah. She can attest to my whereabouts all night long, and she can too. Now, excuse me.
Because you die, we go. Go.
You know, you and him have a lot in common.
We are nothing alike.
Peace out, bros. I hope y'all have a good day, bro. Your hair looks nice, bros. I know y'all been in your stream for about 2 hours watching me look stupid. Y'all could at least text me in the chat. It's all being a bunch of monkey. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. I'll be back. Peace out, little bros. I'll play with y'all niggas tomorrow.